diapers in Defy? Two crypto nerds just trying to get by.
What is up, everyone? Where are we at on these screens? Welcome to the podcast. If you're listening in after the fact on audio, then you probably didn't even see where we just were. With all that being said, we're going to talk about that market crash, but quick recovery that just happened on this beautiful Thursday of October 9th. We're going to talk about Aster specifically. We're both trading it. It's been hot. It's basically BNB's perps platform, trying to compete with Hyperliquid, which Kyle and I both have a lot of experience with. We're going to talk about BNB meme season. We're going to do some poly market bets. We're going to do some on-chain BZ pools. That's an RWA where you can actually get real-world assets. We're going to do a lot of stuff on-chain because we are ultimately, at the end of the day, two dads who do stuff on-chain. We are the Degen Dads podcast. With all that being said, I'm joined by my co-host, the one, the only, Kyle Wilson. How's it going today, Kyle?
Dude, it's good, man. Just watching the market move, insane moves on the Aster, and obviously the BNB Memecoin market's been absolutely insane, and it's in a correction phase. So we'll see if it holds, as it sticks, if nature will heal today, and we're going to be talking all about that in today's podcast. So you're going to want to lock in. Right now is the best time to lock in. The Fed mentioning more possible rate cuts coming, 2 more this year. Everybody's talking about it, like literally the entire planet is talking about those Fed rate cuts, especially pertaining to the crypto market. So, still a lot of bullish news. Market's down, but vibes are still up, and there's a lot of opportunities out there in the market right now.
Markets down, vibes are up. I love it. So one of the things we do on chain, which is also serves as an icebreaker, is some poly market bets. I have poly market pulled up, and I actually haven't picked one yet. So this might be a little too degenerate because we are going to be doing this on live together. But we are going to go ahead and go into the poly market bets. Kyle, what? I don't really want to do crypto, right? This is the intro to the podcast where all we do is talk about crypto. So I don't know, man, what would be a fun one? Like, politics is basically crypto because all that affects crypto. Maybe like culture. Let's see, Nobel Peace Prize, Elon Musk. What do you mean Elon Musk tweets, number of tweets by October 3rd? World. I don't know. Are you feeling a certain topic right now?
Yeah, I think that the Taylor Swift ones are pretty funny, actually.
That'd be culture, right? Okay, here it is. Will Taylor Swift say Sabrina or Carpenter during tonight's show? Oh, there's a 0% chance. I guess that show already happened. Let's see. There
is the album one that I think Vo was talking about earlier before, something about, well, Taylor Swift's like 12 of her songs or something like that be all like the top, on the top charts or something like that. And maybe that one like already flopped. I'm not sure. I think the date already might have passed, but I just think those are pretty funny. Elon is pretty funny too. Pretty cool. So,
dude, the fact that Bad Bunny being the top Spotify artist over Taylor Swift is an 84% chance is pretty crazy. And then there's like a 1% chance for Bruno Mars.
Yeah. So this one could be an interesting one. Poor Bruno, man. Bruno was so meta back like 10 years ago too.
He was. So I want to pick one I have like a little like knowledge on. I'm not a Taylor Swift. I'm not a Swiftie. Is that what you call him?
There's Mr. Beast one. Will Mr. Beast reach a certain amount of subscribers before?
Where's that at?
It's
right here.
Yeah, there you go.
That's already 99% chance because he already did it. All right, well, I'll pick one real quick. All right, so I've actually already done similar to this one before, but I just saw it again. It was the Gemini 3.0 release, and it's October 9th right now, and will it be released by October 15th? And obviously, like, there's only like everybody's saying no.
I don't know, man. Sora and X kind of have both updates, and usually Gemini is not too far behind that.
So with that being said, I would say that yes to October 31st, like by the end of the month. I don't know, man, because Nano Banana like just came out, right?
Yeah.
I would I think I'm gonna go with no by the end of the month. Take the riskier option, and I'm gonna put $50 on it.
Yeah.
All right, dude. I don't know how. Oh, why is this? I should be logged in. What the heck? But anyways, I don't know how people like do like thousands of dollars on this stuff. It like stresses me out.
I know, like, I think these are all about, like, frequency, so if you find a subject that you really like politics or sports or something like that, even crypto, you can just kinda ape in on one subject and do, like, a lot of small micro bids because 'cause you'll win some, lose some, and then perhaps, hopefully break above, even, so I think that's kind of what I've seen a lot, on, like, some of these traders that are, doing Polymarket or Kalshi or whatever. Is you're
Yeah,
focusing
yeah.
in on, like, one subject and, like, degening. Also, I've seen people scalp, like, events. So, like, during the event, like, let's say they mention something, like, in the vote, they'll, like, hurry and bid the that they did mention it, before it, like, shoots up, to, like, 99% or whatever. So, I've seen a lot of
Mm.
scalp traders do that as well.
So you can see Chris Coffee ETH bought a 50 on no, and also Chris Coffee ETH is not a good poly market trader because I do spontaneous stuff like this and just like kind of pick random stuff. So right now I'm down $46, Kyle. I need to reverse it for sure on the podcast. This podcast is not sponsored by Polymarket, Kalshi, or Myriad, but if anybody associated with those is watching, we are free agents on this podcast. So feel free to jump in, dude. Aster, man, I got absolutely obliterated on Aster like not even like 30 minutes ago, and it's already back up. So I did. You see this position? I did buy again. I sold I sold for a loss. It actually show you everything. So I decided to go into Aster at like the worst time possible, dude. You can see all these buys right here from like $1.80 to like $1.70. And then the market just nuked this red candle. So I got this account I didn't get wicked out on, but I just got scared and sold. But I did do a smaller buy, and I'm up on that now. But I mean, when I say smaller, I mean smaller. I'm up like $30. And then I'm up on ETH. I'm on a ETH long too. I'm up 4% on that. But this actually on Aster's website, not nearly as good UI as Hyperliquid. I got destroyed, bro. I did do 20x leverage, so that's on me. But I did not expect it to dip to $1.65. What even chart is it, bro? All right, so there's an airdrop farm on the site right now, and everybody's doing it because everybody wants the juice from CZ and from Aster with all the attention. But dude, this site sucks, bro. Like if you're using Hyperliquid or Wasabi or something like actually like good UI, then you come to this and you're just like, what's even going on here, bro? Like you gotta freaking. Why would you use this? Because you want to share the airdrop. Which by doing this share the airdrop, you can do multiple things. You don't have to like perp trade. You can farm these points. They actually already have some of the points out here. It's like referral systems, DeFi, trading, spot. Because you can just buy stuff on here too. Like you can just like go. You can say you want to buy Aster. You deposit something to buy Aster, and you buy Aster. I know we talked about this a little bit before, Kyle, but like, do you plan on farming Aster any further than like you already have, or?
Yeah, like this morning I went to Spot and I'm liking the pup ticker as you know. If you're following me on X, I've been tweeting about pup the Memecoin on BNB. We know that Aster directly benefits BNB, so which is why BNB has been making some massive moves in recent days. And what they've done is they have incubated almost like their own meme coin ecosystem on the BNB chain or the Binance Smart Chain, as they used to be called. And you could actually trade these meme coins if you're bullish. I mean, these are all like super. They like got cratered last night because Binance launched Meme Rush in conjunction with for meme. And so with that said, the memes are recovering, but it's like a slow grind up again. But if you're bullish on long term on some of these plays, that could give you a 2x boost on points on Aster, the airdrop, while you might make a couple bucks on some of these meme coins, you don't have to do meme coins, of course. You could do other spot trades on other tokens, but some of them, again, it seems like they're getting a lot of support from Binance themselves. As you saw, Pup got listed on Binance Alpha, and they could go directly to Binance listing as well after, also being listed on other platforms too. So, like Aster, for example. So, with that said, a lot of Solana people are kind of fading all of this, right? It's like a whole flywheel amongst itself. And people are just thinking this is going to be over quicker than it started. But I don't know. With everybody farming these points, they could drag this airdrop out for a long time. I know it's on stage 3, but there's still a ways to go. Bull market hasn't really. I mean, I think we're barely touching the bull market here, and BNB still could move quite a bit. If you look at 2021, the chart, BNB had massive moves back in like 2021, where it aped up once, corrected a little bit, and then aped up again. We could see something like that play out once more. So yeah, time will tell on that, and we will see, man. We will see. Yeah, the beginning of March 2021, February, it like went parabolic. BNB did, and then it kind of consolidated for like a couple of months, or not even a month. It consolidated for like a month, and then it ripped up again to do like another like 2 or 3x. So, yeah, BNB could be loading up for another move here. We'll see if it consolidates around here, and then maybe it rips up again. We'll see.
Dude, this platform sucks, bro. Like, say it like it is. I was gonna show you guys like how to like interact on it, but like I was having problems with like spending right now, which other platforms don't have those same problems. But yeah, if you're not good at perp trading, then just go like deposit some money and buy some spot on like one of the memes that Kyle was saying. Like the memes are heating up. If the chain is breaking out and doing well, then everything in the ecosystem will. Heck, buy like Pancake Swap or something like so safer. But
Right,
yeah,
yeah, Pancake, you get, like, a lot of the, like, I'd say more stable, like, all of crypto's not stable, but, they do have 1.2x boost on a lot of tokens on spot, and the memes have a 2x because it's more risky probably, so that's why they're giving a higher reward for that, but, yeah, some good alpha right there, and, you can always check your rewards area, to see how many points you have. And there's other ways you can, farm your points and stuff like that on their platform. So, uh, yeah, I agree. There's like some kinks on their platform. I think they could make the UI a little bit like the UI looks good, but there's a few like nuanced things that you're like, wait, like how do I swap? Like how do I transfer? I think
yeah.
I think some of those things they need to work out, but it is a newer platform, and they haven't been around as long as Hyperliquid. But I do suspect, them being basically a quasi Binance team that they're gonna make this platform pretty good long term. So.
Yeah, you basically have to like deposit like either USD. If you deposit USDC, you have to then like sell that USDC for USDT, and then you have to move the USDT from your spot account to whichever account you're gonna like do something with it on.
Yeah.
So I think my play is now I might lev a little bit, but I kind of got wrecked this morning on this. I was doing like low liquid, but I'm probably just gonna do the DeFi, man, which is literally just like there was an earn. Here it is, yeah, trade and earn, and you can basically just like buy or mint some USDF and like and pair it up, do a liquidity pool, and just like chill. And yeah, you earn like a 7.6% APY, which whatever. I'm not really concerned about that. But yeah, that's probably my play for now, but we'll see. I'm also doing that on another platform for USDAI. Oh, and this would be some alpha. I actually didn't plan on talking about this, but let me look it up real quick. Basically, what I just said, but with this site called Soulflare, I think that's what it's called. Kyle, in the meantime, I'm trying to pull this up, do you want to give a shout out to the school?
Oh, yeah. Let me, I'll just pull up the thing real quick
Yeah.
too, to show you inside the community.
Alexa is in chat.
All right.
GM
What up?
Alexa.
Yo, what up, Alexa? Yeah, we got a school community. We breached 100 members. We're at 101. We did close it down. If you're one of the first 100 members, you got in free, but The school, we have a lot going on here. We got a classroom. We have calls coming up here inside of our community, how to spot alpha trends, all the good stuff, even from beginner stuff too. Like in the classroom, we have a few courses under here that you can learn a little bit about the beginner basics of crypto if you're brand new. I know if you're tuning in on probably like X, you probably know quite a bit about crypto, but we'll still cover calls where we cover new, fresh alpha. And even in these posts, we got a lot of alpha inside the community as well that we'll be talking about. And yeah, so it's definitely a lower price point than some of these alpha communities you see in crypto, but we're not necessarily an alpha community. We're here from A to Z, how to learn from crypto from start to becoming kind of like, well to do in crypto, fingers crossed, not financial advice or anything like that, but trying to get people on the right path, the right direction, and provide some of the top tier alpha that, a lot of people gatekeep under huge price points for their, quote unquote alpha groups. Again, we're not that. We're here to help people out. So, with that said, yeah, shout out to the Degen Dads school community.
Yes,
Grand
sir. Yes,
Rising, what up,
sir.
Ty?
The Grand Rising
That's
GM.
my OTG friend and commandant right there. He is disgustingly amazing at OTG and Grand Rising from Neo Tokyo.
Heck yeah, welcome, man, welcome. So yeah, I wanted to give a little alpha, some on-chain alpha. Might be kind of complicated for some people. So it's called Solstice. I did a short little post on this, but basically they're going to have an airdrop, and in order to participate, you accumulate flares. And it took me like 5 minutes to get to the top 1.5% of flares. And so all you have to do is like get their USX token, which you literally just like click it, and you can swap like USDC stable coin for USX. But I really like the way this all looks. Like if you go to their like actual platform where it shows like the flares and stuff, you'll kind of get an idea how it looks. Let me see if I can actually like view my dashboard. It's this isn't quite it. So this is like what I'm earning and the TVL coming up. So I only deposited $500. I did $250 for USX and $250 for EUSX. And again, this is just farming the pool. It's getting money. So it's like accumulating what is the APY right now? It's pretty high last time I checked. But on top of accumulating the APY, the main thing is it's also earning these flares. And these flares are going to be part of the airdrop. And this is bugging and it says my flares are 0. That's not true. I don't know why. Of course, when I show off this platform, it's like not working. There it is. 3,491 flares, which puts me in the top 1% of people earning flares. And yeah, I just think this is underfarmed. It's called Solstice. And this is one of the things that you might see and be like, oh, that's complicated. I don't want to do. But if you took like 10 minutes to go do it, I mean, like 1,000 flares for connecting your wallet. Like you
What's
get
the airdrop pool on this? Did they mention? Or is it not known yet?
I don't think it's known, like the tokenomics for the airdrop. I just know it's not, it's definitely like under farmed. There is a screen. There's so many docs. There's so much in here that I don't want to like go off on a tangent on it. But when I got in, there was like under 2,000 people doing this, which like I feel like isn't that much. I don't know the exact, let's see. They would probably have the airdrop in here, yield generation.
They might not have mentioned,
ecosystems.
Yeah, I might just have like a general breakdown of like community tokenomics, but if not, yeah, it's how to get players, partner growth activity. So it might not show, but top 1%'s pretty Gucci though for
$500. Yeah,
even if well, shoot, if it's like bigger than that,
Yeah. Yeah, you get 1,000 flares for connecting your X and 1,000 flares for doing like all the like connecting your wallet or whatever. So, and then they have like, if you really want to go crazy with it, you can like go down here and like look into these. Some of these have like multipliers, and show you like what you get for like 1.5x multiplier for holding for 3 months. Obviously, you probably don't have time for that, but just another multiplier for just holding this. First swap, blah, blah. So you can kind of go feel it out. But yeah, that's my I like to try to give some sort of alpha of what I'm working on for the week, and like it take me like 10 minutes, so I definitely recommend that. Kyle, do you have anything you want to talk about before I go into some BZ pools or?
Uh, no, not really. I mean, I think that, well, let's take a look. Actually, let me share this real fast. Is one thing to note. Oops. There we go. And one thing to note is like, even though I know we talked about B&B and Aster, so it's worth a mention of the meme coin trenches. Now, this is like if you can go to Deck Screener and use this as a tool. I think this is like a less spammy area than actually like going in the trenches. Like when I say trenches, using a platform like Axiom or GMGN, because these are I feel like less risky and more vetted. Even though there is some scams on Deck Screener, for sure, and you definitely want to make sure you like do your research. I use GMGN and Deck Screener at the same time, and I'll just go in and like click the contract and then scan it with GMGN to see like further like analysis of if it's like been phished or if there's like a huge centralization of coins. But the interesting thing about Deck Screener is the top like usually the top like 20 lately have been all BNB coins. I mean, there's a couple like Soul Holder, which is probably won't do well because it's a derivative. Then you have Useless Coin, which that one has been trending. That's probably one of the few runners right now on Solana that have been doing okay recently. um, from the Bonk guy. You know, Bonk guy's been tweeting a lot of, insane bullish stuff on it. But yeah, man, I mean, Dax Scanner's been just dominated with BNB coins. Usually you would see a like royal flush of Solana coins here, but despite the market being down, and look at this, you're already seeing like some of these coins nature healing over here already coming back to like that, where they were at previously. So 24 hours, like this one dumped like 94%, but it's already back up like or 60% or something like that. Now it's already back up almost 6%. So nature is healing super fast on BNB. And a lot of people are coping right now on the timeline that are like Solana maxis. I don't blame them because you want to see your bags like pump. But right now, the meta, man, it's looking really good for BNB, just with the flywheel of Aster, being, good for BNB. Binance, obviously, can like centralizing all of this. The meme coin rush launch, I think yeah, it did. It sucked out liquidity. BNB holder went to like 100 and look at this. It went like to 164 million in less than an hour. That is absolutely wild in meme coin space. Like stuff we've never seen before, like happening on BNB chain. I don't know if it's going to slow down. I think it'll correct, and we'll see like pumps and dumps every once in a while. But man, we could be seeing the beginning days of like the kind of whiff of BNB chain, like Pup, for example. It pumped to like 70 million in like 7 seconds or something. It doesn't show here on Deck Screener, but on GMGN, it went up to 70 million and then it corrected. But man, this we could be witnessing some early day cult coins being formed here on the BNB chain. So yeah, some crazy wild stuff that I've never seen before in crypto,
You know what I
seldomly.
think we need to do, Kyle? I think me and you need to get on our school community and just do a 1 hour session of just B&B memes, just trading.
Oh yeah, just trading, teaching people how to use GMGN, not Pancake Swap kinda I think powers GMGN maybe, but,
Yeah,
like, the
yeah.
execution is, like, 1,000 times better on GMGN, trading wise, and I don't even use it for trenches. I just literally come in here, scan the token on GMGN from Deck Screener. I always check Deck Screener too, but
Yaba said, need some cope. What do you need cope for, bro?
yeah. Maybe coping from maybe not buying super early. You should have been following my tweets, bro. No, I'm kidding. I didn't know. Uh, yeah. So there's two types of cope. Maybe you didn't buy early, or you accidentally bought the kind of pico top of like here, and then it just crashed from the meme rush announcement. But I don't know. CZ just tweeted about it just moments
He said
ago.
fake news, basically. What do you mean meme rush announcement? What was that?
So I think it was in conjunction. Actually, I have the tweet somewhere. Let me see if I can pull it up here.
While you're pulling it up, I do want to say you mentioned GMGN several times, and there's actually like a very recent high level scam going on using GMGN. And I just wanted to like highlight that real quick. So scammers are buying old Apple dev accounts and renaming the apps to look like popular Web3 trading apps. So it looks legit on all fronts, but once you send your funds, you get drained, obviously. Two
Yep.
people lost 28K to this exact thing today. These fake apps are showing up more and more. Always check the dev name, description, and compare with official links before downloading. And this was literally the GMGN, like this is like the app you're talking about. What I like to do to avoid this, which is kind of obvious, but I like to literally like go to the Twitter account, their gold check verify, which isn't a shoe in, but also so it's gold check and 301 people that I follow this account. So like, again, there's nothing that's like for sure, but at this point it's like, okay, this is probably the correct link and the correct like Twitter, and then I'll do all the official links from here.
Yeah. And they even have, if we go over here to their actual app, you can actually click app and you can download it right from their website too. So they make it super easy. Yeah, literally just that. You just sign in to GMGN and they have it literally like you can scan it with a QR code or you can click here and sign up through this as well, their official website.
Is
So,
that what is GMGN what you're using to trade these meme coins right now?
oh
Or you're
yeah,
just using? Okay, cool.
because
These
Axiom doesn't
BNB.
have like
Yeah,
BNB.
BNB support. Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't
So
realize that. I didn't realize
execution.
that.
Yeah. One thing to note, like on these memes, like is to make sure like your sell settings. Let me pull these up right here. Like buy and sell. Let's see if I can find it. Um, I may have blew it up too big. Oh yeah. So right here, you have like you can save like your presets. What I do is I have like anti-mev protection turned on. You don't want to get meved. And Gwei I have like at 5 or whatever. I think it's like auto, slippage at auto, average. You can even turn this up like to high to for higher execution, which I'm gonna go ahead and do that for on my phone. I already have it set up like that for here. Go to set it up too. But yeah, make sure you have those settings like turned on because otherwise you'll get meved, especially with if you have like if you're trying to drop like 1K on a token, you can get meved real fast and sandwiched,
Yeah,
which is a whole nother topic to cover in school. What mev is and what getting sandwich means. But yeah, just make sure you have good settings turned on for like whatever you see fit. You can have your slippage, whatever you want. I just do auto, um, usually high execution because I want it to go through quick. And then med protection definitely have turned on. I don't know why it's not just turned on by default, but it should
crazy.
be. Yeah, it should be.
Probably because Binance
Um,
is meving you. Yaba said he longed the Aster top, bro. I got shaken out of a long today on Aster that hurt pretty bad too, like right before the stream. So I feel you.
yeah, so here's a little bit about Meme Rush. So Meme Rush, Binance Wallet exclusive. Your gateway to high potential meme tokens. So basically, you can trade meme tokens within the Binance wallet. I think it's powered by 4Meme or whatever. And says they're excited to watch Binance Wallet exclusive. For it, it says for Binance Wallet, keyless users to discover and participate in meme token projects. Partner with 4Meme, the leading meme launchpad. And then, yeah, some highlights would be, I guess, like keyless users, structured token lifecycle. You can basically buy tokens that are pre-bonded in here on the Binance wallet. Opportunities for projects, participating projects gain exposure to active community, transparent visibility on Binance wallet and the migrated tokens ranking, as well as strategic positioning within an environment that fosters credibility and growth. So for projects like Pup, for example, they have like kind of prominent listing inside the Binance wallet. Forex alpha trading volume boost. Users earn Forex trading volume on all Meme Rush tokens during the Meme Rush stages and 30 days after the token is featured on Binance Alpha if eligible, yada, yada, yada. So a little bit more about that um, via the Binance wallet. So if you're trading Binance memes or BNB memes, you might try to check out Binance wallet to see if you can find some good stuff over there. I haven't used it yet, but I might go ahead and download this
This is
today.
already launched.
Yeah, it launched.
Why would this have hurt memes?
So
Or
let's
just bad
go.
timing?
Let's see if I can. Well, this is CZ's tweet. It says bloodbath on crypto. Not sure what happened, but I think it started with FUD. False news about Alpha not going to list certain coins in the future. Now, he said something about this and not he didn't mention Meme Rush, but I think with Meme Rush, it might have people have said like or starting to say like you had a KYC to buy memes, and then also BNB holder token sucked liquidity out of like a lot of memes because it went from 0 to like 160 million market cap or whatever in like less than an hour. So it was a vampire kind of attack, and people like started spooling up like false news, like this and stuff about, um, the meme rush having to KYC, which I'm not sure if you even have to do that. I think there was just like a lot of like Solana maxis trying to generate like max FUD. Um, but yeah, like so some of it may be justified, some of it not. I don't really know. It's still like one of those things up in the air. I don't think the FUD will last too much longer. And the market is kind of down, so it like coincided together. The FUD and market kind of retracing a little bit, correcting, not retracing, but correcting naturally. So, but again, as soon as that ends, I think nature's gonna heal here. So
Yeah, I agree. It's bad timing with the. I'll share my screen on the digital claw machine, but I agree. It's when there's FUD mixed with like bad market conditions. It's like, what can you do, man? It's really hard to recover. But let's have some fun. Let's get the vibes up a little bit. Let's. I don't know if I have a good like soundtrack to kind of get the vibes up. I have like maybe this. Oh, that's not it. That's the wrong button. All right, well, that was a good reset. Keep you guys on your toes. I won't click those buttons anymore. We're gonna do the busy claw today. We're gonna do a $50 claw pull, and we could get. I actually don't even know the restock here, but I can get something that's worth $20. I can get something that's worth $1,000 probably. I can choose to claim that card that I pull, which I've done with my Espeon right here. This was an $88 card, and I decided to keep it and claim it. I am a sucker for older cards, and this is a year 2000, grade 9. And so if I pull an older card that's valuable, I'll probably keep it. Probably we'll see. If I pull a newer card, what is this? I'll probably sell it back because I'm not a newer card type of person. So that being said, let's go ahead and pull this thing. I have the balance loaded up already. I get flow points for this, BZ points for this. I get a card that could be valuable. Lots of upside. BZ is not a sponsor of the podcast, by the way. They've in the past have sent us some free cards, but card pulls, but this isn't one of them. I paid for this. I just really like their product. It's a lot of fun. So, oh, dude, look at this. All right,
heck
dude.
yeah, Black Star, Kingdra.
First $50 pull is a 5-star EX Kingdra 2024. All right. What did I just tell you though? I said this is a beautiful card and it's worth $86. If this was an old card, I'd probably keep it. But I'm not a new card kind of person, man. I'm an old card kind of person. It's awesome, but I want those oldies, man. They have a lot of nostalgia for me.
Oh yeah.
But with that $86, I got to run this back. So I'm already up 50, 60, 70, like 26.
So,
What is that? $26? Wait, 50, 60, 70, no, $36 for the day. And that was like 30 seconds. What an awesome pool, man. Let's go.
heck yeah, dude.
What a way to start this. I want to pull another one. And I think Kyle has a pull too. And we'll do or do you want to rotate each one?
Yeah, we could rotate.
All right, let's do that. I'll take my screen down. You can put yours up.
All right, sweet. All right, so let's go, baby. Drum roll, please. Dun, 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 dun,
I think I have a
dun.
drum roll. It's just not that great. Let me make sure I click the right button this time.
Oh, that was like perfect timing. Oh, wait, I gotta sign the transaction. Here we go. Sign.
No, you always do that.
I know. I always do. baby. Oh man, little 27 figure. Swap that back, baby. I don't even know what that is.
You got like nothing on that card, bro. It's just like tree.
What is that?
You got
That looks
that's
like
a
Scyther, but
That's a
it's like,
Scyther,
but like, what is that? Like, I'm getting rid of that. 2023. Send it back to the gulag.
All right. That's awesome,
Is
dude.
gun the next axie? It could be, baby. It could be. They're
All
building
right. Well, let's rotate it out and hope that I'm glad you got that out of the way for me so that I don't have to pull that now. Shout out to Kyle for that. Oh, I should have. What if I pull what you just put back?
Then we would know. We'd have to like wait a minute next time.
You should have waited.
I have enough for one more pull.
Okay, well, we'll get yours after this. So W for Chris in the chat. L for Kyle on this these BZ pools.
I said bear market card. Literally.
Okay. Look, I got hit with one too. This is a 2023 Japanese ruler of Black Flame. I'm not really familiar with this card either.
Sounds like a dope name, but
yeah, it does. Dope enough.
I remember when like powerful Pokemon were like rare, but I feel like there's so many now. They're like 150, 200 HP.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, I remember that too, because like Charizard did like 150 damage, and that's like goes like the GOAT card or something like that.
Yeah.
And yeah, now it's like, it doesn't even knock out a Pokemon in one hit.
Yeah.
All right, where's your screen at, Kyle?
Oh yeah, let me pull it back up.
I'm going to do one more after yours. It'll be third time's a charm, and then regardless of the card, I'll call it a day.
All right.
I want to keep one today. I'm an OG card type of person.
All right, give me drum roll, baby.
Dude, there's people like pulling in between us as well.
Oh, here we go. Be something good, baby. Okay.
Oh, dude, yeah, $70 card, and that's a
Greninja?
That's a Greninja. I freaking love Greninja, dude. Again, I'm not a new card collector, but Greninja is one of my favorite cards.
About to send him back, though.
One of my favorite Pokemon, man.
Send him back. Send him back to the gulag.
I'm leaning towards keeping this next one, no matter what it is. But let me not
you're Degen Dad, though.
I am Degen, yeah. Oh, nope. Here we go. I'll get this eventually. There we go. All right. So the last pull of the day for me, we're up like $13 on the day just from pulling some cards, having some fun. I'll probably give it back right here in Chris like fashion. Never double dip, but I'm not really doing this for the money. I'm doing this for the experience, and I would love to get some OG cards. All right.
Squirtle.
Yeah, but it's a promo Squirtle, and it's a like 2023 Black Star promo. So
I love a Squirtle.
I thought I had like a sad thing in here, but I guess not. I need to revamp this up.
Wait, you said you're gonna keep it. Are you gonna keep it?
No.
Look at you already clicking the swap button.
No, I wanted to keep one, but not that one.
I said I wanted to keep it.
That's a bear market card, as Ty said.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes BZ has like their restock like shows it. Let's see.
I need to hit.
Are you doing another one, or
should I save it for next week?
No, you should do another one because you'll still have enough for next week.
They do have a Charizard in the stock.
Oh, it showed the stock?
Yeah, I think so. 167. If I get that one, actually, I really want this Gengar. That'd be freaking dope. I used to have a Gengar back in the day.
I want the Mew. I would possibly keep the Mew.
Gengar is a solid Pokemon. People love Gengar, so I'd probably keep that one. Mew, yeah, Mew. I like that art on Mew.
I think I'm gonna go again after you go.
All right.
Because why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Oh! Let's freaking go!
What are the odds?
Let's freaking go!
It's funny because like we're just saying Gengar. That's a Gengar. Oh my
Oh
gosh!
shoot, 2019 Sun and Moon.
Wow!
Not like
Wow!
super old, but
What a
I will freaking
beauty!
I'll freaking
Heck!
take that.
Wow, dude!
I might have to send this one to the home, the old home.
Really?
Yeah. I
Wow!
almost clicked swap for
Wow!
320, bro.
Dang! Well,
Imagine.
now
Could
I
you
gotta
imagine?
go again. I gotta go again now.
Yeah,
What
dude.
the?
Freaking
What the
nuts.
heck? All right. Well,
Let's
that was without the
go.
drum roll too. We didn't even do the drum roll on that one. So
Big boy
I think
Kyle. Yeah.
give me a Gengar like we just did for Kyle. Be like, yeah, we'll
Let's
just
freaking
summon a
go.
Gengar. Hey, send me a Gengar. I actually want the Mew,
Yeah,
but
Mew.
I guess I'll settle for Gengar. It's going to be a $20 card, $32 card.
Dang it. No. Send me back to the
uh,
gulags.
it's like an ugly trainer card too. The only good thing about that is it's like a grade 10. I don't like how it's like I guess it's hollow, but it's like so hollow that like you can't really see the like colors in it.
Yeah. It's like it looks like anime too, like not like traditional Pokemon art.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah. And that put me just under the $46 mark. Well, now I got to hit what is the hold on.
The Tempest
Let me get
Luigi looks or Lugia looks freaking dope
I
too though.
know it
That black
does.
card. Lugia was one of my favorites because it looked like Dragonair.
Let's see
And you could surf on it.
oh dude, the
Big.
top pool for the 30 category is a Pingu Vibes box, TGC box.
$450 box, bro.
Yeah, for a $30 card. Maybe 30 the 30 is the alpha, bro. Oh, and you can get shoes. Dude, I would
Yeah, it's
100%
multi item now. The
I would
$30.
100% keep these shoes.
The
But
Travis
how would I
Scott.
know? Are they going to be my size? Like, is there like a standard size or
That's a good question.
are they for just collecting?
I don't know. You could always buy and resell. I wonder if you can swap it back like you can with the 50s.
Yeah, yeah,
You get
for
a
sure. You
shoe.
can swap anything back in here. Let's see what we get out the $30 machine. Not bad. I mean,
Not
it's
bad.
only a little down on
Look at that art. If
yeah.
this is a crypto PFP, it would be like worth 100 minimum.
This is very Halloween edition too. I love Mimikyu. He's always had like a really good ability, but yeah, this is like Halloween, which is super dope. I like part of me
That
wants
is
to
kind
ship
of
this
cool.
back, wants to ship this to myself, but also part of me wants to like run it back so I can do the 30 pull again. Oh, I don't know, dude. I really let's see. I think I actually have this booster pack. So I think I have this card, just not slabbed. It's like somewhere in my room.
Yeah, the
But
slab immediately adds like $20 of value on
yeah,
it.
yeah. I mean, it's hard to get it slabbed. You have to
And
like
it's a
send it
10.
in. Yeah, you have to like take care of it, send it in.
And
And
hopefully it
then,
doesn't get ruined on the sent like when you send it in.
dude,
Like there's a whole like thing to it.
part of me really wanted to keep this one just because it's Halloween. It's like October.
Dude, I can't
Like it
believe I got
makes
a
sense.
Gengar,
But
bro. I can't believe it.
yeah, that's crazy. That's the best pull we've had on this podcast yet. We gotta clip that and tag BZ. All right, here we go again. No drum roll because yours didn't get the drum roll and it was like super lucky. Magnezone EX. Dude, we were just talking about the freaking like health and stuff. 330.
Yeah, like 330, 220.
Yeah, with only like two.
I'm
Like,
like, really? Magnezone? Like that's who you're gonna make super
yeah,
powerful?
I hope Pocket never gets to that point because right now it's like sort of balanced. But if there's like cards like this, like I wouldn't even want to play.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I'm just under 30 now. I really want to pull one more, but I would have to deposit. This Nimbus guy is just like ripping like crazy too.
Nimbus.
Yeah, you can see like the recent pulls, but yeah, I think we'll call it. I should have kept the Halloween one, man. Part of me wants to go back for it, but
Light up market, baby. The marketplace.
can you buy it off the market? Like that
Oh.
specific thing? Let me see. Okay.
That Mew 1800, bro. What? Oh. It's a 2024 Mew too. Paldine Fates Mew. It's not even an old one.
I wonder. Let's see the shoes on here. Like, I feel like some of the shoes might be. Wait, how do you even?
Dang, they have a Mimikyu that's $500. Is a 2024 Black Star promo, PS10, and it's got like some pretty cool art on it.
For sale. Dude, all these are expensive.
Dang, the 06 Mew, $908 or $9,800. That's nuts.
I'm looking at the shoes, and these shoes are pretty cool, man. They're like all expensive, like very expensive.
I can't believe Jungle Pikachu PS9 is $200. That's crazy, bro. I used to have like binder full of that.
Dang. All right, guys. I think that sums up the episode. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you enjoyed it. Hop in our school community. We have 101 people in there. And it's just school.com. Degen Dads. We're actually already ranking up in the top amount of groups on there. We post all the time. We have a whole classroom filled with information on how to do things. So hop in there. Hope you enjoy it. SKOOL.com, Degen Dads. And we will see you guys next episode. We're probably going to do a live stream today or tomorrow, specifically in school. And like I said, we'll probably do a session on like BNB memes.